What's going on? Sorry for the mix-up yesterday with the November 9th reading. My apologies to you. The updated one is up on the channel. So you're all set, ready to roll. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for you, air sign. Couple of announcements. We do the Sunday Night Tarot Salon. Try to answer some questions, mostly about twin flame journeys. Since all the private readings are booked, I've done this Sunday Night Tarot Salon so people can get quick answers, things like that. If you want to join up, the link is below. We are doing our retreat in December. If you're interested in really manifesting this twin journey, that's the place to be. The link is below there too. So enjoy. All right, guys. So air sign, what's going on for you here? Air sign, what's going on for you? Oh, I dig it when that comes out, don't you? You're like, woohoo! All right, reading over. I like it. I like that. Let's see what's going on here. What's going on? Yeah, somebody had rejected the love. Other people around. Somebody had rejected it. There's real love here. This is just like a mess, though, okay? It's like kind of a little bit of a mess. So, but there's love here. So, like, okay. That's what it feels like to me. It's like there's all kinds of stupid stuff going on, but at the end of the day, there's love here. So whatever. King of Cups. You bet. You bet. There's big love here. Okay? And it's all about transformation. I'll pull that one out. So the first air sign, it looks to me like somebody's focused on loss. Okay? Loss that happened. Moving too fast, going too fast. Something happened, boom, all right, the tower hit. Yep, something happened. This could be a Sag energy around you, moving too fast. They want to move ahead fast, and like, it blew up in their face a little bit, okay? And so they're kind of sad. They're sort of focused on what was lost. If there was lost time, if there was lost whatever, there was, maybe a wanting of intimacy, some sex. They wanted that, and they kind of pushed too hard, and they feel like they blew it up. But there's super love. There's a lot of love here. All right, don't forget about that. So this kind of transformation, it could be just a younger fire sign who's having some difficulty. Okay, they're in a situation where they're sort of crying over spilled milk here. There's no reason to do that. All right, tower, blowing something up. We'll get some clarity around that. The person, air sign, that could be you having regrets about something. There was some kind of altercation, and you just like left. Just left. You or they left. Okay, there was really leaving out here. It could have just been... there was some kind of resistance, some kind of fives here, 2 5s, and moon. Like it never got cleared up. There was some kind of thing that happened, and one of you sort of walked away from this. There's depression here, not knowing what to do. There was a lot of hidden, it was all an illusion. There was something here that needed to happen to transform this relationship. And then it can be Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands. So what's happening is something happened. Let me see here. Give me more about this tower. 10 of Swords, feeling betrayal, Queen of Swords, 3 of Cups. Air sign, if you were in a relationship that somebody cheated on you, you found out about it. There's a lot of betrayal here. There you are, Queen of Swords. Really being discerning about what you're doing now. Okay, this other person didn't really know what to do. They were remorseful. 5 of Cups, Knight of Wands here. They were remorseful. Come here, you. Could be a fire sign, younger fire sign. Very remorseful for what happened, okay? And you're sort of like continuing to resist the situation, right? Because there was so much betrayal. All right, there's so much betrayal. Continuing to resist the situation. 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Six of Swords, sort of just moving on. But you're not moving on, okay? It's almost like you're pretending to move on. I don't know, pretending, that's not the right word. But it's sort of, there's just a lot of unknown here. That's the problem. Like, you might have found out about this situation, but there's still a lot of unknown. There's still a lot of truth that needs to be told here. Okay, because about love, there's some truth that needs to be told. Moon. Right. Truth that needs to be told that might, yes, a soulmate. Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. There's a lot of anger around a soulmate here. This other person, that's interesting. This other person might have found a soulmate. Devil energy. Wow. Okay, so, wow. Let me try and get this. So there's love here between the two of you. King of Cups, Two of Cups. And somebody, this is soulmate energy too, okay? So this is soulmate energy, Six of Cups. Devil energy is, so this other person could have found their soulmate and they were a third party. All right, if air sign, if you found a soulmate and they're the ones that's married, okay? They're the one that's married. There's some kind of betrayal that's happening in this connection. All right, like they didn't tell you the whole truth. They might not have come clean about loving you, right? If you're the single one and your person is the one that was married, is married, whatever, maybe they didn't tell you they were married. That's the betrayal. But for whatever's going on here, there's definitely some lack of clarity. Okay, we're going to just say it. Lack of clarity. Lying, obfuscation. We've got a million words for lying these days, don't we? And you felt like they weren't telling you the whole truth about something. So there was betrayal. You feel betrayed by this. Three of Cups. This is a third party situation. So if you're the single person here, you could feel betrayed by them. They could feel betrayed by you for some other reason. Whatever there was, there's a lot of mirroring going on here. Do you notice that? That it's the soulmate thing that feels sad. The true soulmates here needing to build something together. Three of Pentacles. And one of the soulmates isn't telling the truth. Isn't telling the truth. Okay? And the other one gets angry about it. The other one, it's like the Tower comes along. It's the truth about something. And you're like, if this is you, air sign, you're like, why didn't you tell me this? Why didn't you tell me what was going on? And they could be in an abusive relationship, right? They could be in this abusive relationship and they didn't tell you. And you're like, what? Okay. Now, for others of you, if you're married to this person, news of the third party is big betrayal, but it's even more betrayal because they actually love that person. It's not just like an affair. It's not like, oh, they got drunk with their buddies one night and they fooled around with somebody, right? It's like not like that. This is somebody they actually love. There may have been no sex, right? Well, there could be because the devil is here, but the devil and the Tower. But the real betrayal here is that they love that person. That's the real betrayal. So you're like, I don't know what to do here. Okay? I don't know what to do. So for the first scenario, I feel like it's 50-50. For some of you, the person you love who is married didn't tell you a lot of stuff. And now you're finding out about it. Now you're finding out what's going on. It is going to even out. It is going to move forward. Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands here. Sorry about the glare. Knight of Cups, Eight of Wands. It is going to move forward, but there's going to have to be some come to Jesus. I was going to say there needs to be some reconciliation here. There needs to be some communication. 8 of Wands, communication. Fast-moving communication. Someone's got to talk pretty fast. They're in love with a true soulmate. For some of you, that's you. And it blew up in their face in terms of being their marriage, right? That blew up on them. For others of you who are married to this person, it blew up in your face because you found out they were not really lovers, but they are in love. Okay, so whatever happens here, this is a transformational event. Sorry about the glare here. It's a transformational event. Okay, in this relationship. For you, you could be going towards a better situation, having experienced this. If you're the one that's betrayed here, feels betrayed, there's a new chapter coming. A new chapter ahead. Boy, it just keeps getting brighter, brighter. Just keeps getting brighter and brighter. So we'll do that again. Okay. You are going towards something better. But first there needs to be some communication. All right. First there needs to be some, I don't know, atonement. That seems kind of a strong word here. I feel like this person fell in love. They could have fallen in love with you. If you're married to this person, they fell in love with somebody else. And there's a need to be on the same page about some things. Okay? There's a need to be on the same page. For those of you who are the third party, this person is in love with you. And that caused all kinds of hurt and betrayal in their marriage because it's love. I personally would, if someone's gonna cheat on me, I prefer that they just go off and have sex with somebody and who cares. This is more about them being in love. And so what do we do about that, right? Air sign, I feel like this person, I feel like it's more of you that this person is in love with you. You're the third party and they are in a marriage and it got found out somewhere along the line. Tower happens right now. They're having a tower moment right now. Because they can't defend it. They can't hide it anymore. Okay? They can't hide it anymore. Moon card, right? Knight of Cups, 8 of Wands. They can't hide it anymore. They have to come forward. They're transforming, okay? They know now that they're in love with you. They might have tried to hide it for themselves for a long time because they're in a marriage or they're in a committed relationship and they feel sad that this happened, but they feel sad because they don't want to hurt somebody. It's not that they feel sad that other person's going away or whatever. They feel sad because they don't want to hurt anybody, okay? But you are the true soulmate. You are the true soulmate. Air sign. You are the true soulmate. And so there's hurt and betrayal on their side that they're having to do. They're having to sort of do this. So you might have been waiting and feeling depressed. You might have even walked away from them at one point. But now this is coming out. Now this is coming out. Okay? Yeah. They're in love with you. Air sign. Okay, guys. So let's do an extended read about this. Actions to take, blocks to love. We'll see how this unfolds. Okay? All right, guys. Link is below. See you on the other side.